Okay, I will create some frame on door frames and window frames at 1001 bit tool. First I will do, so I will delete this because I will create that frame. Okay, just join this. So I will off this furniture layer first. Then, so first you have to make a rectangular face. Okay. After that, it automatically make groups. Okay, that tool when you are applying. So go to view toolbar, 1001 bit tools. There it is. Here we have some like creating window frame, door frame, face into panels like that. Okay. So door frame difference is for window frame, it will create four sides. But for door frame, it will create only three sides. Okay. First we'll see how to create window frame. Okay. So for that, select that face. Okay. Click on create window frame. Here we will have rectangular frame, a rectangular frame beveled edge. Beveled means some design like design it will come. So and frame depth. Depth means to the wall how much deep inside it have to go. So I want 4 inch and frame width. How much frame width you want? I want 2 inches. And you have to create window frame and click on that face. Okay, you go inside of this. I'll delete this. You can able to see here. Okay, that window frame. 4 inch deep inside and 2 inch width. So this will be the center of that mirror place. So what I'll do now, you can able to see clearly. Okay, 4 inch depth it created and 2 inch width it created like frame. This is window frame. If you want like beveled, next I'll come back. I will off this furniture for some time. Select this and go to window frame and here rectangular frame beveled. Beveled means like some design it will come. You are able to see here, right? So this is W2. So how much that you want also you can keep here. So what is this dimension? You can easily understand by using this picture. Okay, this is the depth 4 inch, and width is 2 inch. And how much you want this beveled edge. And create door frame. If you go inside of this, and delete this, and if you go near of it, you can able to see this, right? So this is called beveled edge. So like this, it will create the window frames. So for small windows, it will look nice. But when you come to big windows, you need some like uh, 2 or 3 columns, right? Rows, like if it is a big glass frame. So we'll create by using that with the divide selected face into panels. So with the different panels, horizontal and vertical panels, we'll create. Now we'll see how to create a door frame. Here we'll create one rectangle here and select this and go to door frame. Create a door frame. See here, here also same it will give width, depth and width. So depth will be 9 inches means because wall is 9 inches deep, and 2 inches frame width. And create door frame. So easily it came 9 inch deep and 2 inch this. Or if you don't, if you want like beveled, you can create that also. Beveled edge. Okay, same 9 inch deep. Create door frame. So like this, it will create. If you want, you can change the dimensions. This both you understood, right? How to create frames. Now we'll see how to create with panels window. Now what I will do is I will delete this one. Allow these tags and draw a rectangle here. Okay. Now I will go to the divide selected face into panels. So here you have what is depth and what is width and what is W2. So first one, rows, how many rows you want. So that rows also can select 1 or 2. How many columns you want. Like width is more, na, so I'm taking 3 columns. What is the frame depth? I want depth of the frame is 4 inches and frame width is 2 inches. And create the window frame. You can use any one of these options, normal rectangular one and beveled edge. Okay, click on this. See here, I selected one row, 3 columns. Okay, I'll delete one glass here. Okay, 4-inch deep and 2-inch width, and automatically it will create separate components. If it is this is glass, so materials glass, you can apply here. Okay, we can create the window frame like this. Means easily we can create that particular components or whatever you want. Like, so if you want create with the build, create frame with, yeah, like this some design will come to this frame. Like this you can create the window frames. So this three you understood, right? How to create windows and doors. Now we'll see. We saw how to add trim and baseboards. Nothing but it will comes to the sculpture frames. So how to add windows and doors, how to create not manually, and we saw extension 1001 bit tools, and how to create doors and door frame and window frame also, and panels also, window panels. Now we'll see adding a dynamic window component. First we'll see what is dynamic window component. Dynamic window component in the sense like it is also similar to the live component. New screen. Okay, we'll see how to add a dynamic window component. So first we'll see what is dynamic component. Dynamic component also similar to the 3D warehouse. So go to 3D warehouse further and search Windows. Okay, here here in this option we will have an option here, advanced. Okay, in this advanced we have live components. So these are live windows, live component windows. We can change according to how we need. And another option we have is dynamic components. Dynamic component in the sense, I will see first we'll download one window. I'll download this one. So first I'll delete this one, import this one. Okay, so we can able to do scaling, but scaling is not correct method for everything. Okay, so we have an option here, like we can edit this dynamic component, that is component options. Click on right click on the dynamic component, go to dynamic components and click on component options. Okay, here you have options here. Language is different. So I'll download one Indian model. Delete this. Import. And rotate this. Now move this. Okay. I have one window. I brought one window to here. So here what we have to do is, so here we'll have some options like dynamic components, component options. Okay. You can change the window width and height of the window. Okay. First you have to see what is the height of the window. Height of the window, how much? So first check our height, how much it is there. 8 feet 2 inches. Okay. But here it is in centimeters. So you have to convert 8 feet 2 inches into unit converter. So 8 feet 2 inches are equal to how many centimeters? 8 feet means 94 inches, right? 94 inches means in centimeters it is 238.76. Okay. 238.76. Okay. You have to click on apply. So it is considering this also. Okay, this is how we will place this. And I will move this also. And in the same way, you can give the width of the window also. You just check the what is the width of our window. Okay, 16 feet 10 inches. 16 feet means how many inches? 160. Next 32. 160, 32, 192, 202 inches. 202 inches is 513.08. Okay, you just select, close this. Go to dynamic component. So what is the width? 513.08. 513.08. Okay, each window width, right? Each width is 2 feet 3 inches. Okay, each window is 70 centimeters. So like this, we'll keep, and some windows have different options also. Like you can see some windows which is having more options like this. Import. Okay, it is like sliding doors. And if you go to these options, length, XYZ directions, type 4, type 2. Okay, like this. So one window having different options here, like 2 panels, single panels. So how many rows you want in each? Okay, how many rows you want? I want only 1 row in each. Apply. And I don't need 6 also rows, only 1. So like this, you can modify that particular one. If you want, you can give the total height of that. So what is our width? 513.08. Into like this. Our height is 238.76. 38.76. Apply. Okay, still some gap is there. 2. Okay. Here in dynamic components, we have options like this. See here like this, we can easily create this like frames in different styles. Like say here sliding doors like this, you can create this. Okay, this is how we'll use dynamic window components. So here we have like some dynamic components we have. Okay, like live components only, but we can have more options here, like small detailing also. So that is how we will use dynamic components. Okay. And we know how to add ceiling and soffit. Soffit is nothing but the down part of the particular ceiling or something. Okay. Here, for example, I will create into ceiling here. So I will make it a groove. So then I will go down and I will push pull this one. Okay. And I just want to take it up to this level. Hide. Okay, here I don't need that one. Here I will take the, and from here from here 9 inches I will take, and then I will drag the ceiling. And hide. Move this.
ఇది రేపు కంటిన్యూ టైం అదే
Ah,
మళ్ళీ
okay.
9 మాకు క్లాస్.
ఓకే ఓకే నాకు ఆఫీస్కి వెళ్ళాలి కదా టైం అయింది జస్ట్ ఓకే. ఇది సాఫిట్ అంటే కిచెన్ వర్క్ ఒకటి డౌన్ ఉంటుంది. నెక్స్ట్ ఇది నార్మల్ లివింగ్ రూమ్ లో ఇంకా పైకి పెట్టుకున్నాం అనమాట, ఫ్యాన్ ఏదైనా పెట్టుకోవాలన్నా అని చెప్పి. సో లైక్ దిస్ విల్ క్రియేట్ వన్ ceiling. Okay, this is how we'll use dynamic components and windows frames. If it is possible today, if you have time, you just practice with that, how to make that, how to use the dynamic components and all, how to make frames. Okay. So hope understood every concept until what I explained.
అది లింక్ గ్రూప్స్ పెడతాం.
యాక్చువల్గా కొన్ని ఎక్స్ట్రా మనం మాట్లాడిన ఉంటాయి కదా, నేను కట్ చేసి పెడదామని చూస్తున్నాను. అంటే మొత్తం అన్నెసరీగా అంతా పెట్టకుండా టాపిక్ వైజ్ కావాలి. అప్పుడు మీకు క్లియర్ గా ఉంటది కదా, అంటే చిన్న టాపిక్ కావాలన్నా చూసుకోవాలి. ఓకే, I'll try to upload soon. Okay. Okay. Bye.
Bye.